What do you mean I'm not allowed to stay at your house? I'm your mother. Any other night you can, but that night we would like some privacy. I can't believe this. This is so disrespectful. I mean, where am I supposed to even stay? I told you already, Mom. We blocked rooms at a hotel that's connected to the venue. No, I don't want to stay there. I want to go back with you guys. Mom, that's our wedding night. Tara and I would like a little privacy on our wedding night at our house. Why do you need all this privacy? You live together. I'm only in town for a short little bit. That's great, and we'll see you the next morning back at the hotel. No, I purposely didn't make a hotel reservation because I told you I wanted to stay at your house. And I already told you no, so I don't know what your other option is here. What's the big deal, Luke? You have an extra bedroom. Yeah, and it's not set up for a guest right now. I'm so sick of these excuses. You're just shutting me out. I'm not shutting you out. Do you hear yourself right now? Of course I hear myself right now. Do you hear me though? I keep having to talk louder and louder so you understand what I'm saying. I hear you and I understand you just fine, so you don't need to talk any louder, but you're not respecting my boundary. Boundary? Now we're talking boundaries? What do you mean boundaries? I'm just your mother that needs a place to stay. Yeah, my boundary is no guests on our wedding night at our house. I've said no multiple times and you're disrespecting it. You are ignoring the fact that you have other options. So if we're going to keep just going around and around in circles, I'm done and you can just figure it out on your own. Fine, then I guess if I don't have a place to stay, I might not come after all, so enjoy your wedding. Judy, I have terrible news. My son doesn't want me at his wedding. What? Oh gosh, why would he say such a terrible thing? I don't know, it's clear his fiance put him up to this, because he would have never done this in the past. But I'm so confused. He just flat out said he didn't want you there? Yeah, pretty much. Well, wait, what do you mean pretty much? What did he actually say? I told him I probably wouldn't be able to come to the wedding if I didn't have a place to stay, and he said, well, that's your choice, Mom. He didn't even fight for me to come. But what are you talking about? You don't have a place to stay. They booked a hotel. He has a perfectly good, unused guest bedroom at his house. Why can't I stay there? Oh, wait, I think I'm understanding. You want to stay at his house and he doesn't want you to. Yes, now you get it. See, isn't it terrible? I mean, Mary, it is his wedding night. What's that supposed to mean? They live together all the time. Do I really have to spell it out for you? No, I know what might happen on a wedding night, but they're going to be so busy, they're going to be exhausted that night, so it doesn't even matter. Plus, I'm in town visiting, they should let me stay there. Oh, I get it. You're making it very clear now. Thank you. See? No, I'm not agreeing with you. Just wait. You think that they should put your needs above their own on their wedding day. Their needs? Ew, you don't need to be graphic. That's not what I'm talking about. They set a boundary and said they didn't want anyone staying at their house, and you keep pushing back on it, saying that your wants and your needs are more important. I did not. I know they're important too. No, that's exactly what you did. And then you told him, maybe I can't come to the wedding if I have nowhere to stay, like you're the victim now. Where do you get on coming at me like this? You're my sister. You're supposed to back me up. No, Mary, you came in here twisting the story, acting like you're the victim and your son did something terrible to you, when he was just being a normal human being, protecting his new wife. Protecting? Like she needs protection from me, like I'm some kind of monster? Mary, you know that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying him and his wife set a boundary together, and they both said no, and instead you're trying to victimize yourself and make everyone feel bad for you. You just don't get it. You know what? I have to go. Oh, that food was so amazing. Mom, what are you doing here? Surprise! I ended up changing my flight so I could spend a few more days with my son before his big day. Oh, hi Mary. Lovely to see you. Mom, last we talked you said you weren't going to even come to the wedding anymore. You've been giving me a silent treatment for the last 2 weeks, so now you just randomly decide to barge in and show up? How'd you even get inside? Wow, it's not barging in when it's family. You belong to me. Don't forget that. And I checked your back door. It was unlocked. You couldn't have called or sent a text or something? Yeah, I mean, we love that you're here and it's great to see you, but we really would have liked to straighten up a bit. Oh, don't you worry, sweetheart. That's what I'm here for. Obviously, you guys need a little help in that area. Okay, well, cleaning hasn't really been our top priority this week as we're getting ready to get married. I totally understand. So, what's your plan for while you're here and where will you be staying? Oh, I thought you could just show me around the town. I would love to see the little downtown area. And I just threw my things in that guest bedroom over there. The room where we have all those boxes in? Yes, but don't worry, I moved the boxes already and I found a little blow-up mattress, so it's all homey for me. Whoa, what are you talking about? You're not staying in that room, Mom. What are you talking about? Didn't you hear me? I said I already set it up for myself. That wasn't the issue. We know how to set up a room, but you already asked me weeks ago if you could stay there and I told you no. You said on your wedding night I couldn't stay there, so I showed up a few days early. Oh my God. What's your problem? I should have known you were behind this. Mom, don't talk to Wendy like that. She's not behind this. We decided together because we would like our wedding night to be just the two of us. Whatever. And not to mention, the night before the wedding, I won't even be here because I'll be staying at the hotel with the groomsmen. Well, that's perfect then. I'll have the whole place to myself. No, the night before the wedding, all my bridesmaids will be staying here, and those boxes are things we need for the wedding. Wow, this is just ridiculous. You're gonna kick your mother out now on the street before your wedding? There's a perfectly good hotel right up the road. I will gladly drive you to it. No, I told you already. I'm set up in that room. I'm staying here tonight. You know, when Aunt Judy called me, I really thought she had gotten through to you, but now I can see she hasn't. My sister called you? I should have known not to trust her. Yeah, she wanted to call and see how I was after you threatened to not show up to our wedding. Well, you didn't even call me begging me to come to your wedding after that, so it was clear where your priorities were. You know what? I need some time alone, so I'm gonna go in the other room and you can think about how you guys just treated me. Mom, unlock the door. No, I told you I needed a minute alone. You're being so rude to me right now. How am I being rude? You're the one that broke into our house when we weren't even home. Broke into your house? What, like I'm some kind of criminal? I'm your mother. Luke, I really think we need to call the police. All of our wedding stuff is in there. What's she saying now? I can hear her talking about me. Yeah, I know. Mom, can you just come out here, please, and we'll talk like adults? No, what's the point in doing that just so you can kick me out on the street when I came all this way to see you? For the 100th time, we are not kicking you out on the street. There's a perfectly good hotel up the road. We didn't know you were coming. You literally said you weren't coming to the wedding anymore. Well, now I'm here and I want to stay. I'm not putting up with this. I'm calling the police. Okay. Mom, you already asked me if you could stay here and I already told you no. There's a perfectly good hotel, like I said, and we have people staying here the night before the wedding, so you can't stay here. Well, I'm your mother and I get priority, so you're gonna let me stay here or you're gonna regret it. Mom, what's that banging sound? What are you doing in there? Open the door. They said they'll be here in 5 minutes. What is all this crap anyway? Mom, I need you to answer me. What are you doing in there? Oh my God, she's going through our boxes. Honey, she's going to ruin something. I just know it. Let me at the door. Look, I know she's mad, but she would never ruin anything, I promise. Luke, please, I've worked so hard at that stuff. Mary? Mary, please, I'm begging you, just open up the door. We can talk. We can figure it out. You can maybe stay here. Oh, wow, I get a maybe now? How considerate of you, considering you don't even want me here. You're the real reason all this is happening. Someone's at the door. I think they're here. All right, ma'am, if you could just move out of the way. I'm going to talk to her, and if she doesn't answer or let us get in, then we're going to have to break the door down. Oh, hi. Yes, of course. Thank you so much for coming. All right, Mary, this is Sergeant Avocado here. I'm going to give you 2 options. Excuse me? What? Like I'm some kind of child? Well, if the shoe fits. No, like someone that just broke into someone's house and is refusing to leave. So like I said, you have 2 options. You can either unlock the door right now and respectfully leave his home, or I'm going to have to break down the door and we will arrest you. I beg your pardon? Arrest me? Luke, are you proud of yourself? I'm just a mother wanting to see her son. You cannot arrest me for showing up and surprising him. Ma'am, I actually just asked Luke and his fiance to leave the area so I could talk to you one-on-one. I'm here with my partner. If you do not follow these instructions, we will be breaking the door down. So what's your choice? No, I want to talk to my son. I refuse to talk to you. All right, then you've made your choice. Okay, can you go around the side and check to see if there's a window? Then we can kind of surprise her by that way. Yeah. Okay, Mary, can you move away from the door, please? Nope, I have to stand right here, so you better not do anything. Okay, we are in. Don't you touch me. Well, we gave you multiple options and you refused to leave. So would you like to walk out peacefully now, or would you like to walk out in handcuffs? It's your choice. You know what? I don't need any of this. I'll see myself out. Oh, nope, you're not getting off that easy. We gave you multiple chances to open the door and leave the nice way, and you still broke into your son's house and refused to leave. So we're going to walk out to my car together, take some notes, and head over to the station. Excuse me? No, we are not. Oh my God. My wedding stuff. What? She ruined it. All of it. And now vandalization. You're coming with us. You no longer have choices. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Get your hands off me. I want my lawyer. All right, man, let's try that again. You gonna come out like an adult, or are you gonna try kicking me again? Well, how about first you get me out of these handcuffs and treat me like an adult because I did nothing wrong. We've already explained to you numerous times now that breaking and entering is a crime. It did not need to get to this. I was just surprising my son. You're absolutely right. You could have just listened the first time when he said to please leave. And then you decide to ruin all their things for the wedding. So you know what? You're gonna have to come with me. This is ridiculous. Where are you taking me? We'll be asking all the questions today, ma'am. Where did you even come from? All right, go ahead and take a seat. No, like I said, I want my lawyer. Look, you don't have to answer anything right now, but what we're asking you to do is just take a seat right here because you are under arrest. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. See? Wasn't that hard. We'll be right back. What? You can't leave me in here. I need to call my son and talk to him. I'm not really sure he's going to want to talk to you right now, but I will try to reach out and see if we can get a hold of him. Oh, this is so ridiculous. All right, ma'am, you ready to chat? Are you ready to give me my stuff back? Look, ma'am, I'm not the enemy here. I'm trying to help you out. So can we just have a good conversation here and figure things out together? Fine. Great. So do you know why you're here today? Yeah, because my son's fiance hates me and is out to get me. Let's try that again. Let's speak one-on-one. Why are you here today? Because I tried doing something nice and surprising my son for his wedding. Okay, let's work on the tone here. We all know if you were just nicely surprising your son, this would not have happened. So where did everything go wrong? Hey, Sarge, we got a phone call for you. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. Sergeant Avocado here. How can I help? Oh, hi, it's Wendy Johnson. My mother-in-law is there for breaking and entering. I'd like to report more damages. Yes, of course. What happened? It's my wedding dress. She completely ruined it. All right, Mary, we've got a problem here. Is there anything else you want to tell me? I told you I'm not saying anything else until my lawyer comes. Also, don't I get a phone call? Okay, fine. I just wanted to give you the opportunity. Your lawyer will be here very soon. Hello, about that phone call? Oh, yes. Who would you like to call? My son, so he can pick me up and get me out of this godforsaken place. All right, sure. You can follow me. All right, the phone's right over there. I'm going to stand here and wait for you until you're done. How dare you treat me like this? Voicemail? He's not picking up. Can I call someone else? Oh my gosh, why is my mom calling me? She is delusional. I can't believe we're dealing with this the week of our wedding. I'm so stressed out. I know. Don't worry. I just hung up. We're not dealing with her anymore. Let's just focus on the wedding and what's ahead. Sure, you can try to call one more person. Voicemail again. Well, what do I do now? Let's head back to the room and we can try again in a little bit, all right? This is ridiculous. When do I get out of here? Sorry, Mary. I don't have that answer for you. Hey, Mary. You have someone here to see you? Oh, thank God, my son. Hey, Mary. What are you doing here? Good to see you too, sis. Well, you called my husband to be your lawyer and bail you out. Isn't there such thing as confidentiality these days? Not when your